Shit crazy. It's the word, man. It's your boy Juggathon James, man. Live and direct. Podcast about nothing. Kwame Kain TV. No bad energy. You see Kwame. Oh, shit. Kwame Kain. You know what I'm saying? Been a long time. Grinding. Shout out Trapland. Shout out Little Long Island. Shout out to my boy Dre. Been just grinding, you know what I'm saying? Brick by brick building this shit. And here we are, man. Like, invested in myself. And now here we are doing this shit, man. Self-made. Nothing new, though. But for those who are used to seeing me on Trapland and shit like that, I will have guests on the show. I'm gonna have guests on this show. I'm calling niggas, tapping in and shit like that. But how I normally start this episode, this shit when it's just me and a yeah, DJ Juggathon, yeah. When it get like that, I usually start the shit off with an artist from Long Island and an unreleased track. So we gonna get right into it, man. Juggathon motherfucking James, man. Yes, sir. He said,
hey, I could tell y'all, but I got a charge. I really had it hard. My niggas had to starve. Only thing we had was us. Fell in love with art. Pour some shit from Dart. Learn some shit from young. That is when this shit begun. Funny how this nigga stole. Couldn't even play they role. Took niggas out the cold. And I was damn near broke. I only got a hoodie needs, but you could take the coat. I'ma trap the day you do that night. You just make sure you vote. Niggas took the formula. That's why it's watered down. Nowadays they way off. It's like they lost the sound. I just came home trying to see, I ain't playing around. Everything that's on my timeline, they should take it down. This is for thoughts, this is for money. I cannot drown, this is for money. They should come and sign me. Niggas wasting time while I'm waiting on a timepiece. Plotting on a tip, ball a trick with a dime piece. Yeah.
yes, sir. You ain't hear this before. You ain't hear this before.
Sometimes I cry, I usually don't smile. They all turn their backs, kick me while I'm down. Room full of people, I feel alone now. How could I make this mistake? Who could I run to escape? Feel like I'm drowning without grace, but I'm still walking in my faith. But really on the way. About the money I give away,
baby.
All you need to know, my kids is straight, my clique is straight. So when you talking, what you talking, get it straight. And I'm the reason mad kids get to see they daddy. Grew around these addicts, all these empty baggies. If I could do it again, I'd do it all gladly. If I could do it again, I'd do it all gladly. And I'm from E Block, nigga Harry Road there. Man, banana, my nigga said don't go there. My hand was stuck on the screen, though I was known there. Have it, they have it, so it was home there.
Yeah, that was my nigga Bully. Shout out to Bully. Been doing this shit Long Island rap for a long time, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Knees, you feel me? That nigga knew me since I was a little nigga. 10, 12 years ago. No kizzy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But like I said, that's how I'm gonna normally intro this shit. With an unreleased track and shit like that. I'm really just goofing off today. You know what I'm saying? Today we just calling people, figuring out they hot takes, what they hot takes is, and seeing what the fuck is going on. I'll call this one of them right here. We're gonna ask him if he wanna be anonymous or if he wanna be seen. You feel me? Live. Live, we just doing shit for real. Word.
Hello?
Yo,
What's good, buddy?
what's the word, bro? We live, man, on the Juggathon James Kwame Kain podcast about nothing. So what's the word with you, son? You want to be anonymous or you want them to know who you is?
It don't even really matter. It's up to you. I really don't care. They can know my name. It could be anonymous. I really don't care.
Shit, you live, nigga. They oh shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's Rampage Key. Y'all. What's up? What's going on with y'all, man?
My nigga Rampage Key, if you from the towns, the Facebook famous Rampage Key, man. What up though, son? What's your hot takes and what the fuck you don't gotta necessarily be bothering you, but what's your hot take? Like, I had you the first person, you my son. We was in the county together eating motherfucking boiled eggs. Now
Boy,
we
you
eating this shit
eggs.
like,
Word to my mother, bro. Like breaking noodles down. Word to my mother, bro.
you feel me? I ain't gonna front.
That's so
Drew up just had his G Day function the other day. That shit was lit. We was outside popping bottles, regular shit. But we here though, like, you feel me? Now that I think about it, it's kind of fire that I got you as one of my first people calling in, because you was there when I was just talking about this shit, like, you feel me? But now this shit, that's neither here nor there though. What's your hot take? What's something you gotta speak about? You be making a lot of hot take statuses, but what's up? You just try to front on the rappers, talk about give it up and shit.
Nah. It's like that rapping. It ain't for everybody. You feel me? Like I understand some niggas is nice, and some niggas though that you know that shit is not like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what it's here for. Like it's not everything ain't for everybody. You feel me? Some niggas gotta go a different route. You know what I'm saying? Go get a job or something. Like, feel me? You got some good shit when you put out time to time. Like, it's some niggas on Long Island that perform. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so
That put on for a lot.
but because I just started this shit off playing some Long Island artists. So before we even get to your hot take, what's some Long Island artists that you fucking with, like, to name a few? Like, it don't even gotta be a specific order, but like, give us
Not
like,
even no bias, not nothing, bro. You know the heart of this shit. A lot of people don't drag it, don't fuck with it, boy. But Gucci Bowler, man, that's one of them voices, man. That's
nah,
the
yeah,
talent
he
of the
was
kid, man,
definitely, he
without
had
even
this shit.
trying.
Yeah,
You
he
feel
had
me?
this shit in a frenzy, man. He had that one.
He had us in the fridge without even trying. My son, I ain't gonna lie, Keys is tough. Keys is tough. Keys is
Shout
up
out
there.
Keys. I really need a unreleased song from Keys, but shout out Keys though. Definitely
Yeah,
doing this
too. I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, somebody up and coming that nobody don't really know. Like everybody know him, but they don't know him for rapping. Lil Allen nice. I ain't gonna lie, he be talking that mess, bro. He be really
Word,
talking.
I ain't gonna front.
Lil Allen nice.
I'll fuck with my boy A Bop. Period. Like, niggas was in the
All
club the other
around,
day.
bro.
My son was drinking water. Like, that's really how you do it. Like, that's really how you get this pape and really take this shit to the next level. Big shout out to Rax
Facts.
Club. You know what I'm saying? Rax
Big
Club.
shout out
Hey,
to Rax
yo,
Club,
listen,
man.
you gotta drop some music, my boy. Like,
Hell yeah, drop some music, drop a video, man. He got it. I ain't gonna lie, like he be talking,
I
son.
don't know what's holding him up, cause yeah, he got it. Like, you
He
right.
gonna go. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna go. He gonna blow up too. I ain't gonna cap. Son. I always give Mr. Flowers, son.
Nah, yeah, he
He
a
doing his thing.
focus.
He always doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a young nigga that motivate. I'm older than him, but he definitely motivate me. Big
He
shout out to
motivate. He the
Rax Club A.
motivation.
Word.
And he humble as hell. He come through for me. So real love, dreaming love all the time too,
That's how
son.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm bigging him up, because it started off with the music, but me being an older nigga, going up north, reading the books and shit like that, like, it's certain formula, reading like 50 Cent books and shit like that. It's certain formulas that you got to take to get to the next level. And I be seeing, not to call him a little nigga like that, but I be seeing a young brother. He be, like I said, in the club drinking water. Like, that's like 50 Cent be in the club. He got his own liquor and all that. He be in the club drinking ginger ale, like, staying focused. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So shout out to him. Right here on Kwame Kain Podcast, Rampage Key, Juggathon James. You gotta drop some music, bro. You want to hear it, bro. Show the world. We know what's
Yeah, hell
going
yeah.
on, but
We
show the
need
world.
that. Hell yeah. Show them who you are. Who else? Who else got some paint music? C-Day nice. C-Day's nice. C-Day got some shit. He talented as hell.
Big up C
He
Day.
raw. Shout out C-Day. Somebody else though. Who else? Throw some names out there. That got some good music.
It's a lot. It's some people, bro. It's a lot of people. Outside
I
the
ain't gonna
hood.
lie. Beside the hood, my son Trey Sav. Trey Sav got some. He got some shit.
Okay,
He
shout
got
out
some
Trey
good music,
Side.
some good shit. Shout out Trey Sav. Who
Now, you
else?
know who nice on the low too? Yui got some shit on the low.
Yeah, you got some good music. Facts. I forgot my boy Yui. Hell yeah, my son coming up.
Well,
Hell
he got
yeah, man.
some
They
real
gotta just keep
talent
pushing
too.
it. They gotta keep pushing the music. I ain't gonna lie, son. That's what it really is.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
I
a
ain't gonna
way
lie, the
out.
thing with Long Island, bro, like if everybody come together, like fuck all the beef shit, everybody getting money right now, bro. Everybody doing their thing. Everybody gotta come through like as a unit, blow this shit up together. Everybody rapping, everybody doing their own thing. Everybody come together, bro. This shit is where it need to be. You feel
Nah,
me?
yeah, for real though, I agree.
We big, bro. Long Island really big, bro. We gotta just stick together. Everybody be one hating on another, one in competition. Ain't no competition, bro. Everybody trying to come from
Nah, yeah, we
property,
gotta
bro.
stick
Come from
together.
somewhere.
Shout out to my
You
boy
feel me?
Roaster. He not with us right now, but he be back real soon. My boy Roaster
He be
Richie, that
back in a
nigga too,
second.
though. He be back in a second. He one of them too, you feel me? But so what's your hot take in general, son? What's your hot take? What you gotta get off your chest, no freaky?
Get off your chest. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, what should I say? One second. Hold on. This is a good one for me. I ain't even gonna cap. Like for us young males, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like on some, I ain't even gonna be funny. Young bro, like even males, not even no race, bro. Like we be facing a lot of trial tribulation, depression, for me, emotions that we can never. I mean, that's something that we need
You
to speak
breaking up a
upon and
little
come
bit. You
together.
said we be facing a lot of trials and tribulation, and what?
On like mentally, physically, emotional, different
Yeah.
shit. You feel what I'm saying? As males, as black males, white males, Caucasian, Spanish males, everything. You feel what I'm saying? They don't care about our feelings. And like you feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. A lot of people don't care about that. And that's something big between a lot of us. You feel what I'm saying? A
Nah,
lot of us
yeah.
done went through mass and still go through shit trying to get over this shit. And it's like, who do we talk to? We just want to drink and smoke, but it's bigger than that. You feel me? A lot of us need therapy, hugs, and real genuine love. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
As young men, period. You feel what I'm saying? That's a big take.
I'm gonna tell you something, Jake. I ain't gonna hold you. Ramp. Now, you know me personally. You know what my head be at. You know what I'll be talking about my head be at. Pause. And I actually like that take. This was really supposed to be on some comedic aspect, but on some real shit, that's a fact, bro. That is a general fact. Like, and the main reason why I'm sticking on that's a fact is we gotta, like, you see how I just, not to bring them up again, but you see how I was just bigging up we need to
Yeah.
get to a point where drinking and smoking is not a coping mechanism. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For all the
At
shit that
all.
we go through,
Exactly.
niggas ain't trying to drink or smoke to run away from the shit. Face the problems. You feel me? I used to smoke weed heavily. I don't smoke weed, bro. Like it's not a way, because
Fact. Yeah.
regardless of what, when you smoke weed, you gonna be high. It's like a temporary, it's like a little band-aid, but it's not gonna really fix what you got going on. So
Exactly.
that's a great take. What's the word? Who that? Christian?
That scheme.
Oh, Skeen, what's up, my boy?
How you feeling?
I'm chilling, my boy. Yo, I'm live. I ain't gonna front. I just set the podcast shit up in the crib, and I'm just going with the flow. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, fuck it.
Like it.
And
But
that's big though. I ain't gonna lie too. Like I could joke. You could bring up here anytime I joke and be real. But you feel what I'm saying? That's a big take. A lot of us need to speak on and understand. Like it's bigger than alcohol. You feel me? It's bigger than drugs. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta go to therapy. Talk about it. You feel me? We gotta make it like. You feel what I'm saying? It's bigger. It's bigger than what we making it. You feel what I'm saying? We just
nah,
going around
yeah,
drinking, smoking. You feel
acting
me?
like everything is okay, but it's not
It's
really
okay when it's
okay.
not.
Some niggas
And that's why like the
crashing.
trauma prolongs. Exactly.
Some niggas be crashing. They
Facts.
wondering why they crashing. They crashing because they got shit on their mind that they don't even know how to cope with, or the proper way. Like you said, go to therapy or talk to somebody. They don't even do that. They don't even got a man's that they can vent to. So now they grab the chop and they go fucking terrorize the hood and get in more
That's a
trouble.
city.
And yeah, you feel
Exactly.
me?
Cause a lot of us don't go, got no feel like they don't got nobody that we like. Sometimes if you want to talk to your friend, you be like, nah, it's not the moment. Then you don't want to. You feel like you're gonna kill a vibe, but the whole time you need to get some of your chest and hurt somebody. You feel me? Real shit though. That's real shit.
Nah, yeah, that I'm not
A
gonna
lot of
hold
us, a
you.
lot of, a lot of us out here. You feel me? Fighting depression, getting over that. I'm good though. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I'm speaking for all of us as a unit, everybody, bro. It's a lot of shit that a lot of us go through, and nobody got nobody to talk to. Nobody want to go to the therapist. None of that. You feel me?
Yeah, as black men, I'm not gonna front. That was a great take because
You
I
feel
agree
me?
with you. Like, as black men, niggas don't really be wanting to,
And then
like,
look how we grew up. Like we got a lot of us got RP the fallen ones that we got. We got fallen. A lot of us ain't grow up with no father. I ain't had no big brother, no big cousin. And we had this grow up. Everybody just suck it up, do this and that. But that shit is not. That shit ain't. That's not the way. You feel me? We never knew. A lot of us. Our friend died. We never went to therapy. Nobody got no therapy for them. You got to just keep going every day. Going, just keep going. And that shit is like. That shit is big, bro. That shit is like, cause you're fucking around, crash out at the wrong moment. You feel me? Crash out like whole time you be have something built up. Some little shit happen to you, crash out crazy. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, facts. Like you said,
Well,
a lot of us been through some shit. We don't even know how to even like. We think we do.
exactly.
We don't even know how to even fix the shit or cope with it. Type shit.
And then a lot of us be scared to go to therapy. And I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? I've been in a little, all that shit, group home, juvenile, jail, you feel what I'm saying, forced to get arrested, but all that shit, but that's not here on there, but I'm saying, in them shits I learned going to therapy, they give you different coping skills, ways to open up, to feel me, to keep yourself calm. It's different, and that's the ways we need to do instead of, like I said before, the alcohol and the drugs, it's not really it, you feel me? We need to learn other coping mechanisms. Like you said, Lil A was in the club, he don't drink, and he in there drinking water. We need to go play the game, go play basketball, do something, different way to cope, you know what I'm saying? Instead of running to drugs and running to alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Because it's already hard for us to talk, but you know what I'm saying? That's something we gotta find different coping mechanisms to handle our trauma,
Nah, yeah,
to get over the trials and tribulations.
that is actually fire. I'm not gonna hold you. That is actually fire because you hitting it right on the money. That's something that niggas be trying to like
Like I see a lot of like,
overlook. Niggas be trying to brush that shit off like it's not important.
and
That
that
shit
shit's
is
nothing
really
to brush off, bro. That shit is big.
that shit is really important, son.
And then it's like a lot of us be going through mental shit. And then niggas be having bitches, not just call females bitches, but like a lot of us be having shorties and vibes, and they not even catering to that. They just worry about bullshit, this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
When it's bigger than that, you feel what I'm saying?
they fake. I ain't gonna hold you. They fake. Add on to the shit.
Yo,
Word.
bro,
You going
big
through it.
big toes.
You trying to figure shit out in life as a young man, and she over here bugging out about fucking nothing.
Exactly, complaining about bullshit. Like, word. That's a big take, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah,
That's a
I'm
big
glad
take,
you
that's a big one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you opened
And
that
another
door
hot
though.
take too. And another hot take too, not to go off subject of that, but a lot of us young males need to understand, bro, like you don't gotta be a trapper, you ain't gotta be a scammer. It's okay to get a trade, it's okay to go to work, it's okay to go to school, it's okay, you feel me, to take a different avenue. Instagram is shit like it's popping for everybody, but it's really not in reality, you see what I'm saying? That
Nah,
shit is not what
cause
everybody can see.
nah, you know what it is? That's a fact. But they be pumping out this narrative that you gotta live like that, but that shit come with a consequence. Nothing worth having comes overnight. Like you put in that work, is gonna pay
Work.
off. That's why you gotta go to college for 4 years, 8 years, 6 years. You feel me? You're gonna get that
And
payout.
two, that's why you gotta go to school. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about it, right? Boom. As us males, a lot of us right now, we go commit a crime. Like, yo, I'm gonna sit down and do this 6 month bit. I'm gonna do this 8 month bit. I'm gonna do this through 3 years, right? But why you don't put that mentality? So like, I can go to school for 3 years. I can go get this trade for 6 to 8 months. You feel me? Why you can't do biz like that and go better your life instead of thinking you gotta go do this dumb shit to crash out and end up doing a bid where you can do a perfect bid. You feel what I'm saying? To better yourself. And,
Nah,
and,
yeah,
and
that's
not
a
even that, not even a job. Like you can start a business, ask. It's nothing to ask somebody to try to learn. You feel what I'm saying? To better yourself.
yeah.
You don't got to do all the negative, dumb shit, bro. At all.
Nah, yeah, a lot of people. That's that. Those is two great takes. I really appreciate you. I ain't gonna front. Shout out, like
No
you said,
problem.
like you got your man Scheme. Nino doing positive shit, man. Like doing real
You
ill
feel what I'm
shit with the
saying? My son,
program.
my son running a business. You feel what I'm saying? My son Nino run a business from the ground up. Like you feel what I'm saying? We used to be chilling, going to hoop, playing around. We joking like my bro got a book, but he knew what he was doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Longevity. He knew the long road of it. You feel what I'm saying? The business is
Yeah.
booming.
Nah,
Business is really
yeah.
booming. That's
That's
my
what's up.
man. Like I went bro all the time. So my business is really booming. You feel what I'm saying? That's family. Like
Nah, yeah. Shout
him.
out to him, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shout
Even
out to
even
Scheme
too,
Way.
Nino, shout out Nino from the trenches. Even shout out, look at Skip, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jig
big
Jelly
up
Donut,
Skipper.
shout that out, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
My son got businesses, my son doing a lot of investments. He doing it the right way, you feel what I'm saying? And that's somebody we grew up from the trenches with, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And look
facts,
at the
man. I'm
outcome of change, bro,
definitely proud of
ownership,
Skip.
bro, doing everything. You feel what I'm
Word.
saying?
And you know it's crazy be fucked up because people be like belittling this shit just because they know a nigga from where it's like,
And
nigga,
you can't, you feel what I'm saying?
fuck what you know a
That's to
nigga
make you more
from. Look at
proud.
what a nigga doing now. Like that should make that should make you
Yes,
proud. That should motivate
yes.
you. It should inspire you.
Like if he could do it, you should be like, you should be able to do that, you feel what I'm saying?
Word on God.
Facts. Facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? And these people that really came from the ground up, like, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Nah,
Well, even
yeah.
like even shout out some of these girls too. Y'all got y'all businesses, y'all doing y'all thing. Like I salute a lot of y'all that do lashes and that's just not easy. It take time and time to learn to do it perfect. And y'all out there doing it, y'all not. I said, word to my mother, not even take go off guard. I have girls that go to work, bro, that get up and go to school. That shit is hard. I love it, y'all, because it's easy for y'all to just go to the club and go shake a little ass, do this and that. But y'all trying to go to school and handle y'all business, open businesses and shit. I salute that, man. That's the way.
Nah,
That's the
yeah.
way, bro. Y'all gotta have a BBL. You got to, you feel what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. You
Nah,
feel me? It's
yeah.
bigger than that. A
Definitely,
pretty face can go a
definitely
long way.
can go a long way. Pretty face with an education, a
Cation,
drive.
feel me? Yes, with motivation. You don't want to just go to the club and do bullshit all the time. You can go to, I ain't saying nothing wrong with the club. Like, you don't want to be in the club all the time. You're going to go to school. Now I'm going to work. I got to go to school. I got to go to work. You feel what I'm saying? It's different.
Nah,
I got my
yeah.
business to handle today. You know what I'm saying? You're not begging niggas for money.
Nah, yeah,
Switch it
that's a
up.
fact. That shit is definitely.
Right.
Nah, you ain't lying, son. I'm honestly, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Scheme. I appreciate you coming through on some ill shit, on some positive shit, because niggas need to hear that. Like, you feel me?
You feel me? Anytime, so I could joke for you anytime, bro. You know, being funny as hell. But you feel me? Sometimes they need to know this shit. They need to know, like, it's bigger than this. It's really bigger than this, bro.
Nah, I
And that's
respect
three
that.
little topics. 3 topics. What else? What else you want to talk about, Brody?
Nah, shit, yo, keep it a buck, bro. I got this shit. I set it up. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just winging it. I'm just in the crib, FanDuel, and I'm just calling, like, just
This is
calling
really, I
niggas.
ain't gonna lie,
Like
this is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm chilling, bro. I was just chilling. I'm like, oh, this fire. I'm sitting one outside, you know. I play. I'm like, oh shit, bro, call me. Let me sit down.
Nah,
Sit down
yeah.
and chill, get on here with bro.
Nah, yeah. I'm trying to do, I'm saying that's why I'm tapped in with all the like-minded people, the schemes, like I'm tapped in with the people. I got a small relationship or whatever, because like you said, we gotta stick together, like-minded people, and then big each up. Scheme big me up. Hey, I just did it. I just posted some flicks the other day. Hey, big me up. You see me inspired, big me up. That's what we supposed to
You feel
do.
me?
Like-minded people.
And what I just did, what I text you like a couple weeks ago, bro. Out of randomly, out of love, gang.
Word.
What I text you.
That's why I thought
Proud
of
of
you
you.
though. Proud because
They
you.
don't even know the half of this shit, Jug. They don't know this shit, bro. They don't know
They
half
don't
of nothing
know.
we done been through. We revealing, smiling, coming out, always happy. They don't know the half it took to get here. We not where we want to be, but we getting there. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel
Time
me?
is money. It's coming.
It's coming step by step, brick
Feel
by
me?
brick, man.
Yes, bro. Yes. Patience, kids coming though. You feel me? The whole switch up really what it was. You feel me? And we doing it.
Nah,
We
yeah,
doing it.
facts. I
Feel me?
definitely appreciate you. Tell Scheme I said what up. I'ma definitely have you back up here. Shout out to my boy, man.
Yeah.
All right, my guy.
All right.
Yes, sir. Juggathon James. Yo, that I ain't gonna hold you. That was fire. That was fire right there. I ain't gonna hold you, son. That was fire right there. Cause like that's a message. That's my joking man's. He's a comedian, but I like that he was able to open that up, because that's not even, like he said, that's not really like a black majority. Black of us, black men, women be going through that, but that's not even like a black thing. All of us young adults need to lock in with ourselves, and instead of trying to, like, this is my new coping mechanism. This shit don't got nothing to do with, you see, I'm not drinking. I'm in the crib. Got an African pops. I mean, if I really want to, I could pull up, but that's not even on. That's not what I'm even on. Part of me, like, working in a crib, never not working. The summertime is over. It's brick now. Bringing out the coats, the North Faces, the Dior's, the Gooses, the Moncleeses, whatever the case may be. And it's lock-in time, you feel me? Less than 60 days, you're going to be in a whole new year. A lot of shit happened. So for me, this is what I'm doing. So it just, that wasn't planned. I'm going to call up with niggas. We're going to see how the shit go. But that wasn't planned. But that shit was very good that he made that take. Shout out, like I said, shout out Scheme. Shout out Rampage. You know what I'm saying? Young black man nigga that went to Dubai. You don't even, man, look him up. Shout out Racks Club. Shout out Scheme. Shout out my boy Rampage, man. Like, that was really fire. But while I get shit in order, I'm gonna play another unreleased. You feel me? My boy Todd bandzz. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't got this. Y'all don't got this at all. The drill kind of fading out, but this shit is hard right here. I ain't gonna hold you.
She want love, fuck do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it seems. No my boo, but it came with a. Yeah, this the one right here. Let this shit right out. What do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it. No my boo, but it came with a. She want love, fuck do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it seems. No my boo, but it came with a. Gang let him run, it's a Glock with a beam. Bro in the spot getting thoughts for the team. Let's knuckle up, I ain't dissing a fan. Who shot what?
Video.
Whoa. My fault. I fucked it up. I'm supposed to be on the other
Your
phone.
man's, oh, she horny. Do a dance. Bitch, I'm slutty, keep racks in the hands. Bro,
That's another thing. This episode, you see, I had to get the shit was dying. I had to get shit in order and all that type of shit. This is organic. This is not fake. This is real. Like, Todd bandzz. Fuck do you mean? Nassau. feed it 2-3s.
She want love, fuck do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it seems. No my boo, but it came with a. Yeah, this the one right here. Let this shit right out. What do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it. No my boo, but it came with a. She want love, fuck do you mean? He think he lit, but it's not what it seems. No my boo, but it came with a. Gang let him run, it's a Glock with a beam. Bro in the spot getting thoughts for the team. Let's knuckle up, I ain't dissing a fan. Who shot what, not you or your mans? Oh, she horny, do a dance. Bitch, I'm slutty, keep racks in the hands. Bro had the African shit in his pants. Gang like Kobe, he shoot with a. Bro like Kobe, he shoot with a stance. Nigga, this my shit, I'm in demand. Trap jumping, it came with a plan. Shorty gon' eat my dick up on command. DT time to up it and leave. They said it's static. Oh please, I caught Trey gon' creep in the. I caught Trey gon' creep in the Jeep. Oh, she with it, she wanna eat. She let me fuck, I'm a dick of the sleep. Club a hero, no Miami Heat, and when bro out the window, he glock to the beat. She want love.
Yo, not gonna lie. Big shout out to bandzz. You feel me? That's a fire tune right there. We be calling now. We gotta let them state their names if they want to be like. You feel what I'm saying? If they don't want to be, if they want to be anonymous, we gonna keep it anonymous. If they want to keep it cool, then we gonna keep it cool. He not answering. Oh, he don't know who it is. So he like, who this? Don't you hate when that happen? You fucking up the fucking shit, nigga. You know you supposed to be expecting a call. You over here talking about some who this. Man, it's me, nigga. When people texting me who this, I'll be like, me. They be like, me who? Yo, come on, man. You want to get us hot take or not, man? What's up? Oh, man. Let me think. Who? I'm just calling like, peekaboo. But yeah, though, shout out to bandzz. That track right there. That shit is wavy right there. I don't even listen to drill music no more, for real, to be honest with you. I don't even be on my drill music shit, but fuck it though, you know. But yeah though, man. Hold on, I got my other. I ain't gonna front. He fucked up the bop. We gonna drop this episode and just know, you know who you are. You supposed to give your hot take, and you over here talking about some. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Hit you in the AM gangly. Guess what? We're not gonna be shooting live in the AM, nigga.
Hello?
Yo.
What up, my boy?
Yo, you trying to be anonymous, or you don't give a fuck?
I don't really give a fuck, nigga.
I don't know. I know your government. I don't know if you want your government, but what's your name? Mom non in the house. What's your handle? What they call you in these streets out here, bruh?
Nigga, you can say my government.
All right, my nigga.
You know, I do my own thing.
My nigga Daryl in the spot. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Daryl supposed to be in a panel, so I really wasn't gonna call him. I was gonna call him after I called Son, because Daryl really gonna be a part of the pod. Once, like, I'm shooting in the spot right now in the safe haven, but once I get to moving around and getting more cameras and getting more other shit and other things in order to help this pod become what it needs to be, Daryl definitely gonna be on the panel. But what up though, son? What's your hot take? I just called my mans, asked him a hot take. We was on some comedian shit, but it actually ended up being some ill positive shit, and the ill positive message was let out. So here we are. We
You
hear my
said you
boy
was talking about some You said you was talking about some comedian shit as far as what?
Nah, I really called him like with that, like that was my angle that I was calling him from. Pause, but because he's a funny nigga, I'm a funny nigga, but his take was actually a very positive take. But me and you though, we be having, I'm saying, so We gonna get to that, the debates and shit like that. But before we get to that, what's your hot take? Even if it's not a comedic aspect, what's your hot take? Like, what's a bone that you got to pick with the world right now? Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. I just want to encourage everybody to leave America and either go to a Caribbean island or some shit. This country is cooked, and I'm done with it too. And I'm leaving as soon as my bag gets carried.
yo, you need money for
That's
that,
why
nigga. What if you don't got money? How the fuck you gonna leave this country, son?
I'm recommending everybody get out of here, and I'm being dead ass serious. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it here. I think everybody should just get out of here.
All right, so let me ask you: you think niggas should? Pardon me with the N word, but you think everybody should leave for the next 3 years, or everybody should leave permanently? Like, fuck America.
Everybody that's either not rich or even the rich, I don't think it should be empty here, but I think you know what I mean when I say we should go. What I mean when I say we.
I mean,
So
I'm
I'm
Ghanaian.
recommending.
Okay, nah, yo, listen, yo, this is rugged and uncut. This is why, not to, I'm gonna hold your thought for 2 seconds, but this is one of the main reasons why podcasting has been so popular in the recent years to come is because even the radio shows had to get jiggy with it. Before, you couldn't curse on the radio, you couldn't really say what you wanted to say, you had to be politically incorrect. In the podcast space, there are absolutely no rules. Like, you ain't see that shit. I don't condone this shit. You ain't see this shit. Nigga was fucking a bitch in the fucking episode. Like, that interview, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was madness. But like, the people you talking about, us, bro. I'm Kwame Kain. I'm repping Ghana. And I don't have to necessarily agree or disagree with your take. We here. We talked about you chilling. Make sure your phone charged. We gonna get a little couple. What we got? Yeah, we got 30 years. No time limit, but 30 minutes into the
I really,
episode, whatever you for me. So continue. Whatever you want to say. You
I,
don't gotta hold
I
back.
really been wanting to talk about because I'm a music nigga. So what I really wanted to tap into was like, I'm not really jacking how things is going with all the streaming and stuff. They keep trying to change the rules to mess up certain numbers and swing shit a certain way. You feel me? As far as the streaming and how they paying the artists.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I wanted the artists to pay attention to that independent stuff. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And not even as far as independent, because even when a lot of niggas is independent, they not really independent. But as far as the streaming thing, I think everybody should try to make their own streaming platforms or something, or just do some offshore shit because these Billboard rules is changing. I heard now they knocking songs off the Billboard if they not top 25, they take you off the top 100 completely and put new songs in. Just
Nah, it's
anything to
definitely a lot of
stop niggas
politics.
back.
But you know what though? So it's actually ties into your first take. So a lot of the shit that we going through now is nothing that, like, even the whole shit with leaving America, like the state of America, yes, is very bad, and there's a lot of shit. We're not gonna go into too much detail because that shit take. But it's not nothing we never experienced. It's just evolution and getting turned. Like, for example, our presidential candidates went on a fucking media run. Now, normally that's cool. Going on media outlets like Fox and shit like that, whether we agree with what they
Yeah.
stand for, whatever, that was part of it. But going to podcast and having artists come perform at the pep rallies is not something that was part of a political run, but they had to do it. Like,
hmm
it's like, you know what I'm saying? So with the streaming shit, yes, music game is definitely fucked up. But back in the day, when somebody was about to do an album, goes back to what I was just saying. When somebody was about to drop an album, they had to go on a media run. There was a huge marketing budget. Now we have more
hmm
control. So if an artist is, you got to be a little bit more serious with your craft. But if an artist is really, really serious with their craft, yes, you got to put the music out. Yes, you got to put it on these stupid platforms, but you got to kind of change the product that you're selling besides the music. And that's how you're going to get successful. It kind of sucks because if you're a talented artist, you just want to go to the studio, make good music, put it out, let it be reciprocated the proper way. You get the
hmm
funds. Now with this whole streaming and all that, you got to figure. You got songs, people that was, I don't want to say dead, but careers was dead, and you got, like, for example, Young LA. That shit just came out the blue.
Uh-huh.
Niggas ain't really fucking. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas ain't really fucking with Mystical because he's the R word. Now that's something that we
That's
gotta
true.
watch. But even that song came a little bit. Shake it. The shit that you shot to my son GB. The little dance that you was doing. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? That shit correlates from Little Mamas, you, GB and his kids, and you got NFL players. When they score a touchdown, they doing that shit. So I agree with what you're saying, but I feel like it just became. It's weird. It wasn't easy back then. It was difficult, and it's like a little bit simpler. Cause simple and easy is like around each other, but they're not the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So now I feel like I agree with you. Niggas could start
It's
their
like,
own streaming platform. You got a person like LaRussell. You could get creative, but the thing is, people don't take their craft serious enough and what they're trying to do to go
mhm.
outside the norm. To be a LaRussell, to start off with a small couple. LaRussell got freaking a deal with Crocs because that's just what he like to do.
Oh
He in his
yeah.
backyard and he's that he didn't imagine that. Like I'm sure he had big goals and big dreams, but he didn't think like, yo, Crocs gonna holler at me and throw me a bag. I'm just doing what I love to do with my family, with my peoples, and I got on Crocs. I went through that phase, not even like making music and shit. I was just rocking Crocs. Like that was just my shit. I was rocking Crocs all year round, summer, winter, like you get what I'm saying? So yes, I can't stress it enough. Although there's a lot of things that we don't agree with that we're gonna get to later on, I do agree with what you're saying. I feel like music is taking a turn and they keep changing the narrative because people are in too much control. You could let somebody be in control and then you play your role. They're in too much control because even them saying, oh, there's not a hip hop record in the top 40. Okay. But there's a hip hop record in the top 100. Like there's hip hop
But look,
influences
you gotta
this
understand
whole shit.
what they're not acknowledging. They're gonna say hip hop's not in the top 40, but what they didn't tell you is we changed the rules so many times that if we didn't change these rules, it would have been 5 to 10 songs in the top 40.
For sure,
But
for
we
sure.
changed these rules to do these things, and it's all these factors that play a part that they don't acknowledge. That's
Yeah.
why I encourage everybody. I, I encourage all artists, go for a core fan base, go for a niche and a core fan base, and try to keep yourself
Mm-hmm.
fans that really fuck with you instead of trying to appeal to the world first. Try to just have a core base,
Nah, but that no,
be able to have enough fans to tour with real fans that
but
really
that
gonna
shit,
pay to
yo,
see you.
but that shit, believe it or not, yes, I agree with that encouragement, but that should be happening. Like, nah, Vicious and freaking Destroy Lonely and all these, to me
Hmm.
personally, I don't get jiggy with that shit. But when they pop out, they have a core following, a core fan base. So yes, take Daryl's words of advice and any upcoming artists out there. It's crazy how this shit is coming together because I was just talking about upcoming artists and on my show, sooner or later, like I said, you'll be part of the panel. That's what I do. I play local artists. I start the show off with a local artist, and in between, I might sometimes play some regular shit or whatever. You feel me? Like when I end this shit, I'm probably
Hmm.
gonna end it with some Max. You feel me? Just cause it's wavery here, but for the most part, I'm playing up and coming artists. My last person I was just on the phone. We were just talking about up and coming artists, as well as every other thing too. But how you feel about Jim Jones?
Listen, as far as Joe, I'm gonna say this. You personally, because you know me, I've always been a Max B Cam type of nigga. I always thought Jim just wasn't that talented, but I will say in recent years he has shown that. I do think a lot of the shit he's doing, he's not that serious about because he's on a run where he's like he knows how to use clout and attention for his benefit now.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard he don't want to squash it with Max. He still feel the exact same way and all that. And honestly, I think he's kind of faking. I don't think he's really mad like he used to be, but I think he knows he's gonna create just the way we talking about this shit right now. You feel me? Just knowing Max is like controversial to Jones.
I fully agree with that.
He got a bag instantly. Just Max B coming home. Jim Jones gets a bag from content if he wants to. If he wants to do an interview, people could keep asking him about it. Anything. It's instant attraction for him.
That It's a great take. That's facts. I actually agree with that all the way. I feel like,
I think he's gonna play into it, bro. I think he's gonna
yeah,
play into it in a negative way, and then if he's smart behind the scenes, they really don't have beef, and then later on they start fucking with each other. You feel me? And then make a bag that way too, double bag.
even if they do still have differences, I still feel like because Max is obviously it doesn't matter who you are. If that's why Vibe shit was ill too. If you go through whatever you go through in life and you're blessed enough to do prison time and come home littered, you shout out to Bobby too. He went through the shit phase. We all seen it where
Mm-hmm.
you go into you whatever you're doing in the streets put you in a predicament where you get incarcerated for a decent amount of time. 7 years is still a decent amount of time as far as Bobby's situation. And you blessed enough to come home and be litter. And when we say lit, we mean generally lit. What all of us would want, not litter because you got a hot song. Like you're in a better financial situation. You can help your family.
Exactly.
You could. You're not gonna really be too much phased about the drama. So I agree with you. I feel like Jim Jones, knowing for a fact, because one thing that people take for granted too, like yes, the business got fucked up. They was beefing with each other. It was street beef. But at the end of the day, they was hanging out with each other. They was dealing with girls with each other. They was on
Mm-hmm.
tour with each other. They was so they know each other on an actual personal level. When you know somebody has been through the bullshit they've been through, and they in this space of life, French, like I tell people, I looked up to French as a little nigga. Like you feel me? He took this shit to a
Mm-hmm.
whole new level, music wise, entrepreneur
Gangster.
wise, just even his wife. Like he's married into a royal family. Like you know what I'm saying, this is a dude that
Gangster.
he's the first generation of an immigrant family. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like his parents moved from Africa to America. You know what I'm saying? He took the shit. So even him, even Jim Jones knowing that layout, I know French not about to leave his man's for dead. And French is in this space financially and in life. I agree with you. Jim Jones definitely found a way to like utilize the going viral and stuff like that where he could do it at the snap of a finger. He just kind of taking this shit and well, if I go and I say, yo, I don't got no problem with Max B, man. Shout out to him. I don't fuck with him to the way I'm gonna go sit down and have lunch with him, but I wish him the best. That's not gonna be reciprocated the same way as oh man, I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. Here's on my dick and da da da. You feel me? So I don't
Uh-huh.
think he's really that angry. I mean, you gotta be a real sick fuck to be angry about some shit that don't got nothing to do with like as far as like death or something detrimental to you. Be mad about this shit for fucking 15 years. Like, you gotta have issues. And I don't think Jim Jones has those issues. I think you're right. I think he has other issues like personally, I think he has like self-awareness issues and just like thinking about
Don't do
like
my don't
oh yo I shouldn't
don't
do
do
this
my
because it's gonna make me look this and like image issues. I think he got that, which he shouldn't have at his
yeah.
age. But I definitely agree with you. That's a great point. That's a great take. I feel like he just feeding into it because the other route ain't gonna really keep him in the algorithm or make him any money.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fully feed into this in the negative and positive way. Which you gotta understand, J- Jim wasn't no business guy like when he was on his way up. You feel me? He learned that shit down the line. And
Mm-hmm.
so he understands business now. He understands a lot. Like, he played into the non shit a lot. Like niggas gotta understand, like he's smarter than when niggas think. That's why he progressed later on more in his career instead of falling off. He
Mm-hmm.
learned how to rap better. He learned how to music better, content better. I know for a fact he gonna play this shit the right way. And he ain't gonna be on crashing out on some stupid shit. And
Yeah.
Max is on some love shit. Max is on all love, so we're gonna keep pushing the nigga who ain't on that type of time. I
Nah,
just think
yeah.
they might genuinely just not gonna fuck with each other and go their own ways, but it ain't gonna be no shit. I think they both gonna just be in their own lane. Niggas just want shit to happen.
Nah, yeah, niggas just want.
Oh,
But it's
French
definitely
gotta have
they
that.
was at real war. Like you could look it up on YouTube. Like niggas was at real war. Like you could look up
Uh-huh.
Max B versus Bird Gang Brawl and see like niggas was at it. But everybody that's involved is old and shit like that. They might not squash it and be the best of friends, but I don't think they got odds. Now we spoke about it. We went at this topic back and forth. I just want to get this a little bit on air before we go. You really think that what 50 Cent is doing is okay? As far as Diddy and trolling Diddy and shit?
I will say this. I need niggas to understand. One thing I agreed with you about the little back and forth we had. No, I do not think the reason he's doing it is because of the woman, but I do think he's staying on his ass and he does it more because of the woman too. I think she's adding on to why he's doing it. But that's
Okay.
not the only reason, which I
Okay.
feel like you want that to like you want that to be his main reason. It could be at the end of the day. But what I'm trying to tell you is I think the gay shit has rubbed him the wrong way. In my opinion, from what I've seen, I've been a fan since the beginning. He's been trolling that nigga forever, gay. Like, just because of the fact he's gay. I thought the AI Joe Budden shit was corny. I do think a couple of the shit he did was corny. But if he does keep going, I'll tell you this. If he keeps going with the shit, yes, it's corny. But I don't think that
But that's
so
my thing.
far is doing too much.
I feel like once a nigga is incarcerated, copped out, pled guilty, sentenced in federal prison, like, damn nigga. Like, shit, wait for him to come home. Like, you gonna just troll this nigga when this nigga's in his worst of his worst. Like, some came out. I personally didn't fuck with it when I was in a can, but fermented fruits, they give fruits. Fermented fruits, if you ferment it for a long time, it does. And you mix it a certain way, it's called hooch. You could get fucked up. Nigga just told the judge, yo, I haven't drank in fucking 3 years. Then he got caught with some alcohol. That's his rights. Like, it's not like he's some super, even if he is, I'm not saying it's okay, but it's like, bruh, you know damn well that that's one of the niggas don't do much in jail. I'm not going front. Even if you count the positive shit, you could probably count on your hands when a nigga might go positive wise. I'm on my positive shit. A nigga might have a 10-year sentence. A nigga might spend 4 years really going to college and leaving with a bachelor's degree. Like a nigga might, but that's just one of the things that people do. Nigga might sit there and write a book, a hood novel. Excuse me. Nigga might work out. Nigga might go in there fat and slobby and fucking come out in shape. Like it's only but so much. Fed, state, county is not much that like you get what I'm saying. So I just personally feel like you're right. It's crazy because before we was going at it like back and forth. I agree with you though. I personally feel like it's the limit. Like you got to draw the line, and I feel like as far as Diddy, not even draw the line. Like stop. Let the nigga do his fucking 2 years, whatever the fuck. He gonna come back. And bro, look at him, nigga. He looks stressed. Who wouldn't be stressed? He's still rich. He didn't like lose money. It's not like he lost all his fucking riches. Like he's still a fucking multi-millionaire. Nigga, stress the fuck out.
I will say this. I do agree with you about I'm not into making fun of niggas that's inside or people that can't really defend themselves. But I will say this. If the picture wasn't already out and going kind of around and viral, 50's gonna attack that because it's already out there. Now, if he's looking for shit, if he still keep posting about Diddy every day when there's no news out there, nothing in the media, and he just still talking about him, yeah, I agree with you. But if some shit is out and this nigga in a jail called Fort Dix, he's smiling at a nigga face. You feel me? It's just, it's a joke that 50's gonna jump on. It's a joke that 50's gonna jump on. But if he's making up his own shit, like that's why I said the Joe Budden shit was corny. You making AI images that don't even exist to make fun of the nigga.
Okay. I agree with that.
If he was making, if he start posting AI Diddy images of him in prison and shit, that's corny as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If it's already out there, 50 gonna jump on it.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? You're right. That's true. Like it's not like he went and created an image. He did what the blogs is doing. You feel me? At the end of the day, academics did it. No Jumper did it. They all trolled him the same way they all posted. So in a sense, I could understand a little bit. I feel like as a real street nigga, I feel like you do gotta chill a little bit. But in that sense, you're right. He didn't like. It's not like he just came out the way and started the shit. It's not like he put him. It's not like he called the cops and did he arrested himself? Like, you dig what I'm saying? This is whatever the fuck he's doing in this public information, and he's laughing about it. Because that
I don't like that laughing at niggas in prison shit, though. 50 does that a lot. He laughed at Jimmy Henchman when he went away. He laughed at
like, you feel me? I don't be liking
I
that
don't
shit.
like that.
Now, I will say this though, that shit did kind of boil over. Like, although he wasn't guilty of a lot of shit that they were saying that he was guilty of, there was a lot of shit that was said on stand that was some next level homo shit that was just like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? There was some weird shit that we're not even going to repeat and get into. But before we get up out of here, though, you got anything you got to say? We definitely got more episodes. There's going to be more things in news. There's going to be more things that are going to come out. So we definitely going to be tapping in like this before we even sit down and, I take the show on the road, so to speak. Definitely going to be tapping in with you. I told you this shit's like a new innovative way of podding. Calling the phones. This is just kind of like a test trial. I'm going to put it out, though, just so niggas could see my growth and shit like that. But this is just... What'd you say?
This shit the future, game. This shit is the future, bro. This podcast shit, this shit is the future, bro. Niggas gonna see us a lot, bro. I promise you, bro. Our faces, our shit, the shit we doing, bro. We gonna last in this shit. We gonna grow.
Yeah,
this is what we gotta do. This our calling game. Like, this is what we gonna do, and we gonna make it exactly how we want to make it. Bro.
That's a fact.
Promise you.
That's why I had to put in the groundwork. I told you in person I was gonna do the shit. That's why I had to put in the groundwork and really do this shit. Like, you feel me? It's a lot. It's not easy, but impossible is nothing. I got that shit tattooed on my skin. Impossible is nothing. You put your mind to something, you do it, you save your money, whatever is necessary, you could do it, man. Appreciate you tapping in, my boy.
Of course, bro. Holla at you, man.
All right, my guy.
All right.
Yeah, man. Now, like I said, normally I'm be playing the unreleased local artists, but the wave is home. Come on, man.
I'm back.
No, fuck him. Shit is a beautiful feeling, man. Max, be home. We podding. We doing this shit, man. 2026. Big ups, man. Let me run down and shout out. Shout out to Cash Money, the Prevailers. Uliza, you baited. You feel me? Shout out to Rax Club A. Shout out to my boy Rampage. Shout out to Rax Club Jojo also. Shout out to Trapland, Little Long Island, my nigga Dre. Everybody that fuck with your boy, man. This shit bigger than Nino motherfucking Brown, man. Juggathon motherfucking James. Podcast about nothing. Kwame Kain TV. Building this shit up from scratch, nigga. Right in front of your face, man.
One focus only. Trying to hit that thing. Let's go. We make hits in the studio nightly. Be out trying to get this money. We take trips in the winter and jet planes to climates where it's sunny. We got mommy on the dance floor grinding to the beat, tipsy.
And this shit is crazy because even though these niggas is beefing, these niggas used to make good music. Like, oh, he said, look. It goes.
Yes, y'all. Fresh to death ballin'.
Trying to hit the under pressure, I'm scoring.
They playing tight D. I'm in the paint like a G. And some say the gangsters, but they ain't like me. I came from an environment. Kane, I was frying it. Then hit the dealer, see the range, I was buying it. We don't test drive. By the whole whip like you should. Chefing up pies, a whole brick like you should. Then take the proceeds, waste about 4 G's. Bottles in the club, trying to get the hold of skis. I'm trying to get the Dame to breeze, but she putting up a fight like Layla Ali. I told the lady I be doing the turnpike, 80 in the fly V. Middle name 40 on the wrist. Last name you can't afford me, bitch. Get a camcorder, bitch. We make hits in the studio nightly. Be out trying to get this money. We take trips in the winter and jet planes to climates where it's sunny. We got mommy on the dance floor grinding to the beat, Tipsy off the bubbly. But at the end of the day, we fit in the play. I'm trying to pin the cello.